it happened. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Steele.
And I'm Amanda Goodman. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We've learned the woman stabbed and killed in a grocery store parking lot once lived with her attacker. As we first told you during breaking news during this newscast, the stabbing happened yesterday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the Marion Hy-Vee on Highway 151. Police say 32-year-old Nicholas Lurkins stabbed and killed this woman, 29-year-old Lindsay Donald, as she was walking out of the grocery store. This picture is from a GoFundMe page set up for her family. KWWL's Justin Andrews still on top of this investigation for us tonight. How long were the two living together, Justin?
Well, Amanda, police have not told us how long, only saying that Donald recently moved out a few months ago. Now, this whole ordeal, the store never did close. The store representative tells me it's because they wanted to ensure the safety of their workers and their customers, all while cooperating with police. Tonight, I spoke with a man who saw the fatal stabbing moments after it happened.
When I saw her, she was pretty clearly dead.
Jim Schmitz was there seconds after the stabbing attack here at the Hy-Vee parking lot, killing 29-year-old Lindsay Donald.
And I looked off to the left down an aisle and saw a lady on the ground that was covered in blood from the waist up, and she was actually bleeding pretty profusely.
He saw the aftermath of a fatal stabbing.
And there was a guy next to her, a couple of feet away, then he was yelling, I want to die, I want to die, let me die, let me die.
Police say that guy, 32-year-old Nicholas Lurkins. Donald was walking out of the store. Lurkins attacked, stabbed her with a large kitchen knife, and then tried to kill himself. Police say there was no argument or exchange. The attack was not random. In fact, Donald and Lurkins knew each other, and at one point, police say they lived together before she moved out a few months ago. All this playing out in the parking lot of the Hy-Vee while customers were still able to go in and out, leaving many witnesses to this homicide, including one woman Schmitz says looked terrified. Seemed like she was a bit shaken up from what she saw.
Yeah, when I came up there, the woman was close, and the knife was right at her feet, probably 20 feet away, and she was obviously visibly shaken.
There are cameras in the parking lot, and a Hy-Vee spokesperson says they've handed the surveillance over to police. As for Lurkins, he's still in the hospital recovering from surgery after self-inflicted wounds. Police say charges are still pending as they gather search warrants and evidence in this brutal attack.
You see it in the movies and you see it on TV, but you just don't see that in person. It's a shocking moment. I mean, moments that you don't want to have many of those in your life.
Now, this is the first homicide in 7 years here in Marion, and police, they're interviewing the many witnesses to this attack. We've got you covered live in Marion. I'm Justin Andrews, KWWL News.
All right, Justin.